Sit down, baby. Come on.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, oh shit, gotta have my hat.
Put the hat on.
Fellas,
How's it going, dude?
buddy.
welcome to Houston.
We
Thank
are
you.
intimate together.
Man, we are super close, dude.
I love it.
And boys our size, man, I can already feel the heat from your knee.
I'm our knees are touching. I love it.
I do too,
totally.
man.
We radiate the love, baby. The love heat.
So I first want to say thank y'all for coming here today, specifically to visit with us on Sounds Like Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, Rico and Jakey from Kin Faux are here. We're set up today at Armadillo Palace off Kirby, where you guys are going to be playing a show the 28th. But again, they drove from San Antonio this morning
Heck yeah, man.
to sit down and visit with us. So
You know who you are.
thank you all for
Thank you for having us.
Thank y'all for that. I appreciate you being here. I want to get right to it. I want to ask some important questions. I've never had a chance to visit with y'all, and I've never really introduced you other than playing your music on my show, but like the audience has never really heard it from y'all's mouths. So take me through the story from San Antonio to Texas country stardom and essentially royalty.
Come on, dude.
Dude, how many nominations have y'all had since 2020? We're at least a dozen nominations for Country Music Awards in Texas. You've won several TCMAs in the past couple of years. So tell me the story. How do you go from your start to getting there?
Man.
A good old-fashioned hard work, sir.
Yeah.
That's it, honestly.
I mean,
Hustling like you did today, man. Driving 3 hours to do an interview and turn back around and do another 3-hour trip back home.
yeah, and then get ready for some shows this week. I mean, it's all about how bad do you want it. You know, the one thing that sticks with us, I think it sticks with me personally. With our late drummer that retired, Dan told me one time, was like, "Hey, it's only gonna fail if you let it fail, right?" Mm-hmm. And just like with a lot of people don't understand, it's like just like with anything else. A music career is just a business, man, and but it's a passion you have. You know, like you're passionate about cars, you go into the car industry. You're passionate about whatever, you go into that industry. We're passionate about music, you know, and it's our life. It's everything we built. We had this conversation on the way over here today. It's like this is everything we put.
We literally, we live and breathe this stuff. I mean, there is no downtime. I mean, there's shows on the weekend, or however many shows we have. But all the downtime, I mean, we're taking business meetings, trying to create strategies, for marketing, or, I mean, it really is. I mean, we run like a small business. But to your point, though, sir, thank you so much for all the support. For one,
man,
thank you very much.
No problem.
And but I mean, I'm kind of like the subtext here is that, I mean, any kind of success you garner, I mean, it is greatly influenced and informed by the relationships you have with people. Yeah. So like, you giving us this opportunity, to be on your show, man. I mean, this is a wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, man, thank y'all for being here, dude. It's my pleasure. This is, for me, it's the same. This is what I eat, sleep, and breathe every single day, and my job here on this earth is to tell the stories of country music here in Texas, and to speak with you guys. So,
and you're killing it yourself, royalty.
Y'all always have a platform here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And I love that. Rico, I was telling some of the guys that work here at the restaurant, at the bar, they were like, man, those are the guys that were on the flyer on the door. I was like, yeah, man, their singer is fantastic. I was like, dude, do you know who Charlie Daniels is? And the guy's like, you mean the fiddle guy? I'm like, bro. So this is like Charlie reincarnated if you've never seen Kin Faux.
Dude,
Rico
come on, man.
sings and plays fiddle.
Yes, sir.
Like a monster. And I wanted to know, like, how long have you been playing fiddle?
Fiddle? About 7 years.
Am I calling it the right thing?
Nah, yeah.
Is it a violin?
Well, it is what you want it to be. Jakey, what's the thing about, like, tell them what happened. I mean, I blacked out.
Many moons ago, a young Rico, he went to a violin shop.
Not that young.
He went to a violin shop, and he asked for strings. They gave him strangs.
Strangs.
So,
Oh!
so he strung up his violin. He's like, it don't smell right. What's going on here? And he tried to play a Paganini, and you got a CDB coming out. So that's where it was. The Strangs, man. The Strangs got you.
Exactly. That's the story to the truth to this day. But no, I started playing music when I was younger, and my family in San Antonio did a mariachi band, family mariachi band, right? My uncle, who passed at an early age, he actually played with Alan Jackson and a guy named Emilio Navaida. He played with some of the biggest mariachi groups in the world, and they would play around the house, and I'd always like, I want to do that one, I want to play that, I want to play that. So they got me into classical violin. I studied all the way up to college and stuff, and long story short, met the boys, met Jakey, and it was like, man, I'm gonna try do some of this fiddle stuff because I was very classical trained, and I feel like I'm still not really a fiddle player. I'm not. I try, but it's all my ears a little different. My technique, my sounds a little different because it still has more of that classical influence, right? So, and I met Charlie, for the first time at Green Hall a few years ago before he passed, of course, and he was really cool. And meeting him and seeing how cool he was, along with how cool his music was, it was really that solidified to me that I wanted to be someone like that to leave a legacy. And so, luckily, the boys love his music too, and we play.
I love that. And let's talk about the new song. I mean, you guys just dropped a cover last month of The Devil Went Down to Georgia, and I got to say, so the intro to that song can go 1,000 different ways, but y'all's is so like rocking and intimidating and like
I got a
fierce.
question for you.
Yeah.
Is that a fiddle or guitar in the beginning?
So it's not a fiddle, right? It's got to be a guitar.
No, it's fiddle.
Is it a fiddle?
It's a fiddle, baby.
So on iTunes it says with the wah wah or something.
Yeah.
On it. Yeah. So
it was Jake's idea.
Okay, I was like, okay, I have an idea.
We got some time to play in the studio, which was awesome.
Hear me out, okay? Well, I mean, we've this is this song, in our show. I mean, it's kind of the pinnacle of our show. So we wanted to give the people who follow us just a version of it, But we wanted to make it a bit special because I mean we do it the same way, So okay, I have an idea.
Mad scientist,
Okay,
Jake here.
take your fiddle, plug it into my rig, and I'll
Electric guitar rig.
My rig, and I'll operate the wah, and I'll put tons of gain on it, and then we'll see what happens.
yeah.
And we did it, and I was like, oh,
Dude, I remember we sat there in the studio, I was like, he plugged it up, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be sick. And then they hit the red button, dude, and I just started messing around, and that's like the first take, I think. It was just like,
yep.
I just like, let's see how it sounds. So I did this whole thing, and then they're like, that's it, we're done. That's it, take it. Just put it at the beginning.
Yeah, dude, it shreds, man.
That's fun. It's awesome.
And everybody, there's not everybody, but a lot of people have attempted to do that song. And I gotta say, man, no BS, no fluff. Y'all's is pretty damn fire, dude.
Oh,
like
man, thanks.
very like when I was like, damn, is this Charlie's band?
No, come on,
Bro,
dude.
that's it's really good, guys.
Thanks,
if you
man.
haven't checked it out, Kin Faux has a brand new version of The Devil Went Down to Georgia. It's awesome. It's out. It's available. It's wherever you listen to music. That's the follow-up to y'all's latest #1 here in Texas, which is one of my favorite Kin Faux songs, My Kind of Weathered. Such a red dirt Texas vibe. Tell me a little bit about that song.
That song's special to us too. I mean, they're all special, right? They're like how do you choose your kids, right? But that song particularly, just a quick story. It's like we coming up with all our songs that we've been putting out, writers and stuff. We've been blessed to have some really cool writers that have taken us under their wing. Jim Beavers, you know, David Lee, Bernie Nelson. I mean, look up those names, you'll find out. I mean, we're thankful to have them. And they've helped us grow as writers. They helped us grow in the industry. We met a friend of ours named Kenzie Coppin, and she is a songwriter as well. And it's crazy how our story got interwoven because we met her through Bernie in Nashville one year, and then all of a sudden, she was the lead actress in our Wild Horses video, and then I mean, it's just like we've been in and out of each other's lives, right? And then we get this song pitched to us from Bernie Nelson, actually. And we're like, dude, this is sick. He's like, yeah, it's a Cody Johnson pitch. You know, I was like, who wrote this? Thinking it was him. And it was Kenzie. Kenzie wrote it with some friends in Nashville. And they pitched it to Cody. And Cody had it on hold for a while, but he ended up going with If You Got a Chance. You know, the other number
Till
one.
You Can't.
Till You Can't, yeah. And so we're like, we'll take it. And we love this song. We love the story. We love what it says. You know, it's kind of a cool feel. So we put our Kin Faux stamp on it, and then it became, you know, I mean, last night, or yesterday, we had a meeting and figured out we were launching in March, and it was out till what, November? Yeah. And it was 5 weeks at number one.
Right, which is kind of record breaking. Yeah, dude. So congratulations.
Cool.
That's one of my favorite songs. I really love it. Guys, I want to get to y'all playing some here real quick. Again, Kin Faux is going to be at Armadillo Palace February 28th. You can get tickets right now at your website.
Yeah.
You also got an upcoming show in February in Lubbock. If you guys are seeing this, they're going to be in Lubbock. Answer me this question. I always like to ask a few stupid questions. I know you guys just drove here. What is in the cup holder of the van? Right now.
Chicken keys.
Yeah, chicken keys.
we have like a auxiliary set of keys that is
Trailer keys.
I got you.
But it's on like a chicken wing key.
A chicken nugget.
No idea why. Chicken nugget? Is it
It's
nugget?
a little chicken nugget.
It's just
People freak out. That's what's in the cup holder right now. I mean, if you're talking about drink-wise.
Where's the nugget?
No, that's it. That's perfect. So, a lot of things have been seen lately under our Texas skies. Some call it drones. Some call it UFOs. Do you guys believe it's aliens?
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Would you go for a ride?
With an alien?
Yeah.
Can I drive?
Probably. They could probably arrange that.
Hell yeah,
That is a
man.
good question, though. Like, before you get in, can I drive?
Yeah, please.
Can there be nudity involved?
Yeah.
Sorry.
They also asked me that question before we started.
No, he
this interview.
didn't. He just wants to.
We totally did.
And since we're here at the Armadillo
Yeah.
Palace, if you had a pet armadillo, what would its name be?
Rhodey.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
That's a good one, too.
I like that. Yeah. Oh, quesadilla. I like it. Because it's a dia. It's a dillo. Yeah.
Dude, come on, Jiggy.
I love it, dude. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. We'll take that one.
Hell yeah, guys. I can't tell you enough. If you haven't already checked out Kin Faux, go support them. These guys are hustling.
Oh, come on.
They've got so many accolades. Again, some would consider myself them to be Texas red dirt royalty, and they're still grinding, making 3-hour road trips to do a 10-minute interview with me to promote their show coming up here on the 28th. I can't thank y'all
Thank
enough.
you for having us, buddy.
Thank you,
Appreciate
brother.
you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, thank you for. I mean, it's like I said, it's little things, brother, and all the support and love. Keep watching, keep checking it out, and hopefully we can do some more stuff together.
That'd be great.
Yeah, y'all always have a platform.
Thank
so
you,
whenever you're in town, come see me. Let's hang out. Let's do
Thanks,
something.
Yep.
I love it.
Awesome.
Honestly, if you're in San Antonio, bro,
Yeah.
I got to get to San
You got
Antonio
place,
more
bro.
often, man.
We'll take it to get some good quesadillas, bro.
Yeah, I bet you know a spot or two, don't you?
It's all about weight, pressure, and speed, baby. So push and pull. Not bad for some sound. Yeah. No, you're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna do twinkle, twinkle. Just let me guide you. Ready?
Yeah.
You ready? So you're gonna go.
I wonder who you are.
Yay!
Hey!
And that's how we got it, baby, right there.